And Ramage right there went after Daou at center ice. At center ice, Ramage went after Daou. There was a high stick. Going to be called against the Maple Leafs. Things have erupted here. Got Roots and Pavis going at each other right at center ice. There's Smith. Boy, oh boy, it didn't take long in game 2 to get the emotions high here, Bob. There was a high sticking penalty coming to the Leafs, and I'm not sure if it was Daou or if it was Katsopoulos or whatever, but Ramage went over and took a run at Daou right at center ice away from the play. Kozlowski and Smith are right in front of that Maple Leaf bench right now.
So it didn't take Smith long to get into the action. This is his first playoff game for the Maple Leafs, as I said. And he and Kozlowski are going at it right at the Leaf bench.
Well, Ramage is already in the penalty box, so there's an extra Leaf on the ice, and that's Katsopoulos, who has not dropped his gloves. The linesman very busy trying to break this up, as is Bob Myers, who is now with Smith and Kozlowski. And they're being ushered or pointed in the direction of the penalty box.
So along with a minor penalty to the Leafs, there will be here in St. Louis. And there is no score in the hockey game.
Have the speed to get into that St. Louis zone. Here we have Charlie Bourgeois. He's going to get the penalty, and Toronto will have their first power play of the series, or of this game, excuse me. Watch Bourgeois here. He retaliates a reaction penalty against number 4 of St. Louis. And power play
on the Edmonton Oilers. There's Smith going in to bump with Bourgeois, and they'll get another face-off in the St. Louis zone. And they'll get some more pushing and shoving.
Well, Brad Smith has done his job here. It's obvious that he's irritating the opposition. Here, Bourgeois and one of the other Blues has gone after him. Now, he missed the last 5 games of the regular season, plus the playoffs. You can see him, he's all elbows and stick and everything else. But his job is...
And again, Reagan goes down and slows the play, and now Clark is going to go after Bard. He flattens him.
Threw another one when Barr went down too and caught him pretty good. That all started from back in the St. Louis zone when Wendel Clark went at Barr and knocked Barr off balance and then down. When you get involved in a scrap with Wendel Clark, you have to brace yourself, because he not only does he throw the punches, but he skates forward.
In behind the play, it's Brick 5 and Hunter going at it.
Hunter surprised Vibe early with a left hand and punching and grabbing. The play was up around the St. Louis blue line, and Hunter and Vibe are jawing with each other. Then they dropped the gloves.
Not many punches thrown. They really got in a lock on each other immediately.
As all this goes on, Ken Reagan skates from side to side, trying to calm the nerves as this game heats up. A 1-0 playoff-style hockey game with lots of hitting and grinding. Great goaltending we're seeing a lot tonight, Bob.
They'll go to their dressing room. Goal, nearly got it again. The Leafs keep it in. Cardinal. And Norwood is getting it to Smith. Apparently Smith had been hit earlier and he's hurt. And he's leaning on the crossbar. Norwood kept giving it to him.
Now Norwood was the aggressor. Smith turned away immediately. Now what's going to happen here, I would think, is Smith may draw the extra minor or penalty. Norwood... Now Smith 2 or 3 times has come down with a puck. Remember, Smith was over against the boards and took out the St. Louis Blues defenseman that set up that 2-on-1 box. And then they came down and couldn't get a shot on goal. Smith is drawing something here. Norwood visibly upset. He nailed Smith a couple of shots. Smith did not go back at him. But it's going to be interesting to see what the referee is going to call. Remember, right outside that Toronto blue line, the Blues defenseman had the puck, and Smith took him out. That set up a 2-on-1, which they didn't score on. So we'll see how this starts. You see Smith taking the body. And right away, Norwood not happy with it, and he's the aggressor on the play, throwing some punches, and you see how this finishes right near the crossbar.
I think, John, sorry that the Blues picked up an extra 2 minutes because of this mix-up. Norwood got the 2 minor penalties, and Smith 1.
Well, there's a right hand to the left eye socket, or make that right eye socket. Oh boy, that's the price you pay, but he drew a penalty, and that's what counts. The referee made the correct call, and I think that whole thing started way back by the Leaf blue line when Smith was throwing his body around.
Now they've got LaValle's number up on the scoreboard at center ice. He's over-serving the minor penalty. That's why they put it up.
Dan Daou just skated over with an ice pack there for Motor City Smitty.